Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy. This workout is a dumbbell complex workout, all strength-based, and here's the format. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between. You're gonna start with one basic exercise for one round. Then we'll take that exercise and add on another part, okay? Then we'll take that exercise, add on another part, and add on the third part. So it's really fun. You get to do one, then two, then three, but you're hitting that first component 3 times, so it's a great progressive overload. I'm gonna do each circuit for only 2 rounds. Okay, we'll start you with a warm-up and end with a cool down. Grab the variety of dumbbells for the workout. There is the dumbbells I use in today's workout, so take a look at the screen below there and get yours and get ready. All right, are you ready to move daily? Let's do it. Okay, traditional strength on my watch. Let's warm things up. Squat and reach, right there. Nice. Yeah, this is fun. It's just like do one, then a little add-on, then a little add-on. So it keeps it fun. It kind of feels like a no repeat, but we are gonna repeat twice again, just to come back to those same muscles and give them a little bit more time under tension, which will help in growing them. One more here. Take it wide. Ooh, legs are still so sore from the other day. Good warm up will help though. Last one here. Stay wide and tap your toe. Last one here. Stay wide and side to side lunge. I'm gonna get nice and low, but you can stay up high and just rock side to side. Just bringing those elbows toward the ground. Just wanting to warm up the hamstrings and inner thigh a bit here. Last one on the side. Stay down here. We're gonna do a stand and squat. Get those feet nice and close. Camp out on flat feet if you can. All right, hands on the feet and stand and squat for 8. If you can't keep your hands on your feet, let them just migrate up to your shin. 4 more here. Good, and into that roundhouse. Some straight leg kicks right here. Let's do 10 a leg. One more here. Switch your side and kick. And 10, some circles. Switch directions. And a little squat reach, go low and then up to tiptoes. 10 here. Last one here, reach. All right, let's finish off here. Oh, let's pull that elbow across, stretch into that middle back. Okay, there's the first circuit. Again, we're gonna do the top exercise, then we'll do the top in the middle, then the top, the middle, and the bottom. Repeat for 2 rounds. I'm gonna start with my 12s. I'm gonna start with my 12s. So right into that squat. I'm gonna hoist those weights up on my shoulder. You could do a suitcase squat with your arms hanging down. Here we go, drop and tall. Really reach those hips back. Good. Now you're gonna hit a squat and right into that stiff leg deadlift. All right, alternating those two things. Feet shoulder width. So we squat and then hinge, deadlift here. Back to squat. Keep the dumbbells close to the shin when you're in that deadlift. Very good. Now after that deadlift, we'll add the front lunge. All right, start with your squat and drop. Low deadlift. Now front lunge left and right, back to a squat. Deadlift and lunge. Okay, back to the top. Back to just your basic squat. Go up in weight if you'd like. I think just because I'm still warming up, I'll stick with my 12s. Drop it here. Okay, adding your deadlift. A lot of squats in this first circuit, that's good. I do switch it up, we'll do upper body next. All right, squat to deadlift. Here we go, drop it low, now hinge. I want you to make sure your knees are staying equal distance apart on your squat. Push the floor apart with your feet. Think of separating the floor below you to activate glutes. Whew. All right, adding the front lunge. Last time here. Back to your squat, deadlift, front lunge. And we squat, deadlift, alternate your lunge, and back to the squat. Whew. All right, moving into that wide bicep serve. I'm just gonna hold 5s for this sequence. I'll see how that feels. Then go heavier if I can. Elbows in, press out to the side. So you're here. Good. Shoulder and bicep. A little bit of stabilizer muscles working here as well. Don't shrug. Now you're gonna add on that crisscross, so your bicep serve, and then a criss and cross. All right, elbows in, stick your chest out, knees are soft. So we serve crisscross, 1, 2. Bicep serve, criss, cross. You really gotta stick your chest out and keep your shoulders low and back. Happy I stuck with the 5s. 8s would have been too much of a challenge for me, I think. Okay, now we'll add a press, overhead press. Shake it out. Here we go, and we serve crisscross. 1, 2, and press right here. Up, good. Serve, criss, cross, press. Oh, this is fire. Wow. I somehow thought that would be an easier circuit, but alas, it is not. All right, back to your bicep serve. One more round of this one. Roll those shoulders back. Lighten if you need. Elbows in. Just the serve. break. Boy, do you ever feel the biceps, hey? Almost more than the front shoulder. Well, definitely more. All right, add the crisscross. Bicep serve here. Now crisscross. 1, other side, 2. Boy, really fighting gravity there. All right, let's finish off with adding that press to the equation here. Bicep serve, push it out, crisscross. Now press overhead. All right, moving to my 15s for the sumo squat, then the bicep curl, okay, sumo, and then the overhead press. But we'll just start with that sumo squat. Wide stance, I'm holding 15s, and we drop it low and drive. Feet face the front, but they're in a wide stance. Back has to stay tall. All right, adding a bicep curl on. Ooh, stretching those biceps out for a second. All right, hold your weights, wide stance. And we drop and curl right here. Keep your core engaged, especially as you go to hit that bicep curl. Let's work. Now we'll add the press. Am I gonna stick with 15? I'll try it. All right, stay wide, drop it low, curl, press. Okay, back to the top. I'm gonna take a quick sip. Sumo squat by itself. Nice, adding on the bicep curl. Heart rate's climbing with the squats. All right, squat and curl. Very good. Now we'll add the press. And then I'll give you a 30-second water rest before we head down to the ground for a push-up sequence. All right, work hard here. Drop, curl press. All right, there it is. Good. Take it down to the ground after. No dumbbells down there, just your push-up rotation, plank jack. I'm gonna grab my push-up handles just for some wrist support. You can mod from your knees. You can do them on an elevated surface if you need. We're gonna start with that push-up. All right, let's hit this. Okay, now we'll add the rotation. I'm gonna do this from the ground, just I don't wanna be tippy. Push up, rotate, you'll alternate your sides here. Here we go, and we push up low, up and rotate. Other side, push up, rotate there. I suggest if you're doing from the knees, you pop up for the rotation, if you can, okay? Okay. Now we'll add a plank jack or a plank tap. Okay, you can tap to mod for low impact or jack it out. Here we go. Push up here, rotate, jack it out, and push up. Other side, rotate, and jack. Okay, back to the top, back to just your push-ups. You can move to chest press if that's hurting your wrists, okay? This one's tough. Here we go. I'm gonna mod from the knees. Okay, it's a lot of push-ups in one 6-minute time frame. Add the rotation. Push up and rotate, back to the push-up. Other side, rotate. All right, one more. Adding the plank jack. Oh, old lady wrists. Here we go. Push up here and drop, rotate into your plank jack. Push up, other side, rotate and jack. Okay, that was tough. A little 30-second break to make sure you're not dizzy as you stand. We're going back into a curtsy lunge with the front raise, with a lateral raise. I'm using 5s. Moving into the curtsy lunge. For that first one though, I'm gonna hold 12s and then I'll lighten to the 5s when I add the shoulder raises, okay? Alternating sides, shoulders back. And we drop and switch. You can go into a straight reverse lunge if you don't like the torque on the knee here, if you're feeling that too much. It's not a huge angle, it's just a slight angle on the diagonal. Targeting a little bit more inner thigh here. set those down and now grab my 5s. Okay, curtsy lunge, lateral at the top. And drop it low. Lateral raise here. Other side curtsy and lateral. Okay, whew. Now, after the lateral, we'll pop it up for a front raise. So a little more rest for the legs, more work for the upper. Heart rate climbing, and drop it, curtsy, lateral, front right here, other side curtsy. Up, up. I'm gonna move to the 8s next round on this part. All right, back to your solo curtsy lunge. Back to my 12s here. Alternating sides. Nice and tall. And we drop. Switch. Grabbing my 8s, adding in the lateral now. I'm trying not to use momentum, so it's a dead stop lift. It'd be easy to do this, wouldn't it? Don't swing. All right, now adding that front on. Okay, curtsy, lateral front. Other side. Okay, let's take it down to the ground, starting with that small package. Then V-sit, then frog crunch. Just small package here now. And we grab and extend. Now, you could leave your head on the ground the whole time. Okay, for your neck, just like this is good. Or you can bring it in, or even bring it to that seated. I'm gonna do that. Nice. Now you'll do the small package into your V-sit. Whew. A good 5-6 minutes of abs right in a row here. All right, start with your small package. Small package here. Now V-sit here. Up. Good. Okay, now you're gonna add on a frog. I might keep my head on the ground just to support my neck and crunch right there for the frog. All right, small package to start. Small package, V-sit, frog here, and package, V-sit, and frog. Ooh. Okay, that is hard on the neck. I'm lying down flat and just bringing my legs in for the 2 and just doing the V-sit this round. All right, you do whatever works for you. Small package and crunch and extend. Good, you can still extend those arms, push the back into the ground. Just supporting the neck a bit more here. Ooh. Okay, now small package into your V-sit again. In 3, 2, and 1. Small package here and V-sit. Small package and V-sit. Okay, small package. V-sit, frog crunch. One more time here. Small package, and we crunch. V-sit and frog crunch. Feet together, knees are out. That was work. All right, stand up for your last circuit. Make sure that you're not dizzy. Okay, take a water break and let's work hard to finish off strong. Whew. Again, I'm gonna hold 15s for the first part of this and then I'll switch to 12s when I add the upper body. Staggered deadlift, I'll go halfway on the leg, or kickstand, one leg is back, one leg is front, and we hinge. So you're here and up. Very good. One more on this side. And take a step forward to switch the kickstand. Putting your mind in that front hamstring here, okay? And glute. Reaching the hip back, lengthening, coming up, and shortening that muscle. Squeeze. I'm gonna set those down, grab my 12s. Now you'll do the kickstand deadlift to a palms up bicep curl. Back to your original leg. I'll call half on the leg again. So we hinge, turn and curl, elbows in. Hinge, turn and curl. Switch your stagger, hinge, turn and curl. Right, now we'll do the kickstand deadlift, bicep curl into a reverse grip press, okay? Again, I'll call halfway on the leg. Stagger, and we hinge, turn and curl, then press right there. And hinge, curl, press. Don't arch your back on the press. Keep that core engaged here. Eyes are straight ahead. Last one on this side. Take a step forward and switch. Nice. Back to the top. Last round, everyone. Last circuit. Back to my 15s for that kickstand deadlift. And then I'll switch back to 12s and finish off. Here we go. Switch stagger. Grabbing my 12s, adding that bicep curl. It's gonna be whatever you can curl. It'll be less than you can deadlift. And work. Turn and curl, elbows close to the body. Last one here. Switch your stagger. Nice. Ooh, okay. Now adding on that reverse grip press as your last exercise. And then we'll stretch it out. Kickstand, and we hinge right here. Turn, curl, reverse grip press. Switch legs. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have moved daily in your dumbbell complex workout. Well done, everyone. That was fun. If you can, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's workout. Nice work, folks. I'm gonna go right into pigeon here. Muscles are a bit shaky, feeling those, that's good. All right, some of those circuits were hard. That push-up circuit was like, I cried a little bit. And that sumo squat curl press was hard too. Yeah, the push-ups are hard on my wrists. You know, like I tried the push-up handles, but then I didn't feel stable doing the rotation with that. So I wish they weren't. I wish I didn't have the old lady wrists, but somehow I do. I do things to try and strengthen them, and I do stretch them lots because of my work on the keyboard and computer. You know, editing, you keep your wrist in that position for so long, and then it can get tendinitis in certain areas. So I definitely try to stretch them out, you know, all ways, all over my wall upstairs, but alas, you know, it just hurts still. I broke this wrist a few years ago trying to do an aerial when I was 45. I thought, oh, I can do an aerial because I did them my whole life up until I was like 25. But then I hadn't done one from 25 to 45. What made me think I could do that still? I don't know. But my son and my husband called my bluff, and they're like, yeah, I don't think you can. And I'm like, well, I'll prove it. And I proved that I couldn't. I warmed up on a trampoline and did a ton of aerials on the trampoline. So I knew I could get the motion, but we were on the side of a deck, and then I went to throw it, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. So I put my hand down, and literally you could hear the crack. It sounded like a branch snapping. Ugh, it was awful. But when I went to the ER and I told the nurse, you know, when they were doing the triage and taking all the notes on how it happened and such, she's like, so you did an aerial off the deck, and then she's like, how old are you again? I'm like, 45. And she said, good for you. And I thought, you know what? You don't try, you don't know. And once I did try, then I knew that I could no longer do that. However, I still do like to challenge myself to do things that scare me a little, you know, that are out of my comfort zone or that are challenging. Of course, we want to do that in a safe way so that you don't get injured. Injury is obviously not the goal, and to prevent injury is, but I still really like the challenge of trying to accomplish something. Right now in our Move Daily business, we're going to be running something called the 30 Solid Challenge. And what we're doing is challenging people, whoever is joining, to commit to 5 tasks or habits, micro-processes that will improve your health quotient tremendously over the period of the month of June. So for every 30 days, there's 5 things per day that you have to commit to. So it's, moving daily in your fitness, wellness, and nutrition, hydration, there's different tasks that you have to do. And we've run this challenge before, and it's a great way to begin to go, okay, what are some of the habits that I need to dial in? Maybe I need to learn about how to do those things, how to motivate myself, how to have more stick-to-itiveness or grit or resilience, especially when I stop feeling like it, especially when I stop being motivated. And that really is the thing. It's like if we do the work, you're going to reach the target. But lack of motivation and adherence to a fitness protocol or nutrition protocol is what stops us, right? So I see it so often. People are moving towards their target and then they lack motivation or something happens in here and then they go backward. So we're going to be talking a lot about that in the 30 Solid this month of June, is just how to really have the exercise adherence, have nutrition adherence so that you can stick with it for the rest of your life. And a big portion of that is creating this lifestyle habit where you're not just aiming for goals, but you are aiming for a lifestyle of people like us do things like this forever. So please join. It's $40 for the whole month. You get 4 weeks of workout schedules, either in a fat loss stream, strength stream, or beginner stream. You get coaching every week. We have Dr. Sharon Stills coming on talking about menopause and hormones. We have nutritionist Stephanie Talbot coming on talking about gut health and meal prep. We have counselor Jackie Frash coming on talking to us about stress. I guess it's going to be a great month. And for $40, it's a winner chicken dinner, I think. Anyway, join us. The link is right here and registration is now open. See you in the next workout.